we
Yeah.
can make a better difference beyond even talking about all those trash talk that a lot of people see by
Yeah.
solidly, because I'll tell you something. By the time the project comes out, I can assure you that you will be proud to be affiliated to Shatter Movement. One,
Pa, 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 pa.
you understand what I'm saying? And also you will be proud to that you spend some of your time to speak good, to support, to put your energy behind the guy. Because for me, I was not even looking at celebrity or whatever. I don't look at that. What I was looking at is his heart. This is a guy that needed help. He knows what he needs. And he was not getting it in that space he is. And of course, when you put yourself in his shoes, if you are in that space and that negativity is too much, and you know you cannot get the help, what do? You stay put where you are. Are you going to say because you're looking for something, you will not go and go and jump into hot fire? Because
No,
a lot I know about what's going on within the game. A lot of them are walking cops. Yes,
that's
a
true.
lot of them are walking cops. Ideas dead, execution dead. Yes, they might do one, two, three, and it looks as if, oh, okay, this one is trending, is blowing up. There's no consistency. There's no long-term plan. And it is not because they don't have that intelligence. Because most of the time, even the people that surround them are problem. And for me, I believe, God put me in that position that I look at the whole scenario. I'm like, why are you isolating this guy? This guy wants, example, he wants Banku, and he wants his own Banku to be well specially done. And he cannot find any restaurant around his area that can do that Banku. And you start to the abuser and say, you are too proud. You are too no, why don't you just look at it from his own angle too? And because of that, people began to isolate him. My own thing is this: you are not God. It is only God that can say you don't have a life again. And it is only God that can say you must have a life. So the way I see things is totally different. I'm like, this guy wants something. Banquili, you can give it to him or you can give him the access. What stops you? Nothing. Have you done it for people before? Many people. Do you need anything to get it done? No. That's why I'm telling you now that. It's just for you guys to know that as I'm talking to you here and you're listening, I've been talking to Chata for 3 months and we'll be building this relationship without even seeing eyeball to eyeball. We only speak on the phone, video calls. We might talk 10 times, 20 times in a day. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what makes all these things move forward is the spirit, is the intention. The intention is not to, the intention is to listen. And guess what? I'll say it again. 99.1% of time, he is always listening, and I'm always listening to him too, to talk. If it's getting edgy, I'm like, okay, don't worry, why don't you go and sleep? We'll pick it up another day. Because whether you like it or not, we're all human. Don't let anybody deceive you that one musician is supernatural. Mm-mm. We are all human because he has blood flowing in him too. So what I really, really want to say here is that the music is going to come out on the 18th midnight. I want us to have an intentional marketing strategy. Don't fight anybody. Don't argue with anybody. Rather, sell your good material. Sell your good material. Whether you want to do thousand, if we are 300 or more than 300 people here, let us imagine you pick the single, you do a video, and you put it on your story. It will trend and hashtag income in Shatawali. You own the whole tech because what you need is how do you colonize this whole internet space? If you do it on on story tag Shatter, the algorithm, because at the end of the day, if you don't know, it is algorithm that is controlling all these things. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Imagine you do 3 posts for the love of Shatawali. One on Twitter, one on Instagram, one on Facebook. Hashtag incoming, Shatawale, hashtag SM, pa. You love it. You do just 1 minute video. What do you think will happen? You will take over.
It will go viral.
Everybody will see it. All those people that
Sure.
have their minds have not been won, they have no choice because they'll be like, this one wait this video. This one is not Shatter's influence. This one is Shatter's people's influence. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the
That's true.
marketing
That's
that
true.
I want us to employ. Apart from him promoting it, apart from Spotify and the rest of them, everybody doing whatever they want to do, I believe this strategic movement is what we should embark on. If you do that, you will see that nobody will be able to pick any fault. All the media houses, they have no choice than to report it. Oh, what's going on? They will go and listen to the song. The response that
True.
everybody is looking for is in the song. What is music? Music is a combination of sound and rhythm that is agreeable to hearing. The lyric
Yeah.
of the song that is putting out is enough for you to answer any critic. Don't fight anybody. If anybody likes, let them be talking trash. It's okay to talk trash. And it is okay. When you talk trash, it is either you look stupid or you look good. You understand what I'm saying? The moment that person has put himself in that situation, it is not your own job to amplify it. Rather begin to amplify the
Sure.
good things that you know is coming. I like it that some people are already using the artwork as their page DP. Now, so they call it mob action to push your guy in a good way. Shatawale movement is real on social media and off social media. They are real human beings. So let us use all those power. This single, trust me, guaranteed, people will be shocked, people will be quiet. Because that is how you respond to life. You cannot respond negative with negative. You respond positive to negative. And at the end of the day, that negative will become positive. You understand what I'm saying? It is a
Sure.
competitive space. You do not expect other other artists that are in competition with him to keep quiet. Their own people too will be like, they will feel jealous that this guy is taking over. How can he be on top forever? If God has called you, did you call yourself? You didn't call yourself now.
No.
So you should expect resistance from other places. You should expect small negative things. Yes, answer them, but quickly go back to the positive side. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bankole. And we appreciate you and your team for what you're doing for our king. I mean, you coming into our space is something so great. And we promise you, in fact, we've been doing this for our king and we are not leaving him hanging. I mean, we have a lot of plans for this project you're coming out with. And we would also be grateful to have a direct contact with you in terms of the marketing and then the promotion